Hello everyone. I had a couple of questions about how to install automated trading programs to backtest in Forex Tester 2. So I thought I'd do a quick video on how to do it, and I hope this helps you out. First of all, you need a strategy to backtest. So that involves creating a program to test this automated system. So I don't know how to program very well, and I just have somebody do it for me. I have my programmer Toshiyuki in Japan program me some strategies. So this is one of them here, this Vortex benchmark, and he programs in C++ and he compiles them down to these DLLs. So if you are a programmer, hopefully that'll help you out in terms of figuring out how to create these programs. If you have any questions, you can email me and I'll try to help you. Like I said, I'm not a programmer, but I could provide you with some source code that could get you pointed in the right direction. From what I understand, it is kind of similar to programming automated strategies for MetaTrader. I could be wrong about that, but that's the way I understand it at this point. So now that we have a program to test with, or an automated strategy to test with, we're going to install it in Forex Tester 2. So let's go back to Forex Tester 2. Make sure you're in history mode. Go to File, Install, Install New Strategy. And you'll get this dialog box. Click on this button here to search for your program. Okay, so there's the program we're looking for. We're going to highlight it and click Open. I'm not going to do this because I already have this installed, but when you click Open, it's going to do its thing, install the program, and it'll tell you that it's installed. So I'm going to cancel out of here, and now I'm going to go to the list of strategies, this last button at the end. So click on that, and it will show you the list of strategies that are installed. These are the automated automated backtesting programs that you have. So these two are the defaults, the simple SMA and the statement. The benchmark ones are the ones that I installed. So we're going to use this MA benchmark as the example here. So before we enable it, we want to set up the properties. So highlight that, click on Properties, and it'll show you all the properties associated with this automated system. So one thing that you do want to be sure of is this first value here, the currency. You want to be sure that this is set to the currency that you are testing. It'll automatically give you a list of pairs, and you just choose the right one, apply, and you're ready to go. So let's close that out, and then we'll move into testing mode. Okay, so this is the Euro US dollar that I'm testing with, and you want to be sure first of all that you've pressed this button here, enable disable strategy execution. So that turns your automated strategy on and off. So I want to start testing, and I'll just continue from the last disconnect. I'll press shift to move forward, and it'll do its thing. First of all, this is moving really slow because I'm using this screen recording program at the same time. The regular testing speed is much faster than this. So just keep that in mind. And it's doing its thing. I'll let that run for a little bit so you can see it in action. So what it's doing is it's stacking trades back to this blue line, which is the weekly pivot. And this red line where the price is now is the stop loss. So there, as you can see, it got stopped out. And that's a successful trade. So that's how it works. And again, it's going to be much faster than this, but with the software that I'm running, it's slowing Forex Tester 2 down a little bit. My computer's a little old, so what we can do is we can go into the account history, and after this program is finished running for however long you want it to run, we can go into each trade and look at what happened. You can analyze each trade. That's very useful. There's a couple reasons why, even if you install and activate a strategy, that it may not be executing on your charts. So I want to go over that real quick because that can be frustrating, and it has happened to me. So let's stop the test. And the first reason, which may seem obvious, but you're going to overlook it at least once during your testing, is that you have not pressed the enable strategy execution button. That's a major issue. If you go to list of strategies and go back to the properties of the strategy you're testing, a couple times I didn't have the right currency selected, so that could be a potential issue. Also, I haven't checked this before when I thought I did, so that could be a reason why you're not seeing trades being executed. And another reason could be because you don't have enough margin on hand. So you can either increase your balance, or you can decrease the amount of margin needed or the lot size that you're trading. So I'll show you how to do that right now. Let's go into options. Well, let's back up for a second. I'll cancel out of here. Let's go back into history mode so we can do everything. So when you're in history mode, go to tools, options, and you can change your initial deposit here. And then when you start testing again, you'll have a high deposit. Or you can also change the margin requirements. So go to data center, and you can click on any one of these strategies, or you can click on any one of these pairs. For example, that you can change the properties. So you can change the lot size here, and you can change the margin for one lot here, and that will reduce the requirements and allow you to execute trades. This is set at, I think, 100,000 as a default, so that could be a big reason why you're not getting your trades executed, especially if you're starting with a low balance. So exit out of there, and that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me on my blog at tradingheroes.com, and I'll try to help you as much as possible. So thanks again, and I hope you're trading well.